ordinary Kenyans. I've held countless virtual meetings. I've held countless media interviews on both national, local, and vernacular stations. I've further engaged the young people on all social media platforms, including X and TikTok. One thing is clear: Kenyans are bleeding. They have nobody to hear their cries. Kenyans have confidently told us that the socio-economic and political problems we face today as a people are as a result of leaders not listening to them. Kenyans have told us that they want to actively participate in the leadership and governance of their country. Kenyans have boldly told us that they have solutions to the problems we face today. Kenyans have told us that their aspirations and their hope as a people, united under one nation, is under serious threat. Kenyans have told us that the future of this great nation lies not only in the hands of the Gen Zs and the millennials, but also in their potential that remains greatly untapped. They are knowledgeable, they are creative, and they are harmless, patriotic sons and daughters of our nation, whose one of their major demands is to be listened to and included in leadership. That is why today, among the top officials we unveil here, we have many of them who are millennials and Gen Zs to lead our party. Like-minded Kenyans have spoken to us and told us that they are tired of corruption. They are tired of abductions and extrajudicial killings. They are tired of state capture. They are tired of organized and state crime and violence. Kenyans have told us that they need a peaceful nation where the rule of law is respected, where education system is working, and where health care is not a privilege but a right. Kenyans have told us that they need a nation that is respected at the international forum. Kenyans have told us that they want to be listened to. My fellow countrymen, our nation needs a restoration of dignity in the spirit of the unfinished business of multi-party democracy. Our sense of duty to patriotism and nationhood towards a new Kenya, where every citizen is listened to, has come. My countrymen, it is time to provide a conducive environment for peace, justice, and speedy restoration of development, respect for the rule of law and human rights. It is time for liberation of our beloved country. It is time for our nation to take off socially, economically, and politically. History will be kind to us for taking a bold move to listening to each other. Kenyans have told us boldly to form a political party that will form an inclusive and a listening government, a government for the people, by the people. Consequently, we took the challenge to a cause that many Kenyans believe in. I made a promise to you that in the month of May 2025, I would unveil a new political party whose philosophy resonates with you. As you all know, I'm a truthful man and an honest man. I keep my word and my promises. I detest lies, and that is why I disagreed with the liar number one. We finally have a political party that belongs to all of us, where every Kenyan is treated equally. Our new party is Democracy for the Citizens Party. Our party slogan is Sikiza wa Kenya. But if Kenyans want, they can always interchange it with Sikiza ground. Our party symbol is a listening ear. So, tukisema DCP, unasema Sikiza ground? DCP? DCP? Ama Sikiza ground? DCP? 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 Tuko hapo. Our party colors are neon green, brown, and white. We believe as a party every Kenyan must be listened to by their leaders. This listening must not just be listening for the sake of it. It must be deliberate. It must be planned. It must have a purpose, and it must be sustainable. At no one given time in our leadership shall Kenyan be left behind or remain unheard. As the party leader of the Democracy for the Citizens Party, I commit that I will listen to the people of the Republic of Kenya and live to their aspirations. As you all know, I have been a people's person, listening to every voice, especially those in the deepest corner of our villages. The Democracy for the Citizens Party is not just an ordinary party, but a political ideology and philosophy for every Kenyan, irrespective of their faith, creed, age, tribe, or color. The Democracy for the Citizens Party serves as the biggest political movement of our time in Kenya since 1963. Under the guidance of the party's National Executive Council, I'll spend the next 2 years with the people of the Republic of Kenya, traveling to every corner of our country, to every village, listening to the people, to build one of the most formidable political movements since independence. It is after this we shall craft our manifesto based on your needs as the rightful people of this great nation. We, the DCP Party, are committed to the respect of human rights and freedoms, integrity in leadership, rule of law, social justice and fairness, devolution of power and resources, equity, equality and inclusivity, unity in diversity, accountability and transparency, citizens' effective participation in governance and decision-making. In the ideals of democracy and good governance, our party structure is elaborate. We have the following party organs: the National Delegates Convention, NDC, the National Governing Council, NGC, the National Executive Committee, NEC, the National Management Committee, NMC, the National Election Boards, NEB, the National Commissions through committees, the National Assembly Caucus, the Senate Caucus, Governors Forum, MCAs Forum, the National Secretariat, Eminent Persons Caucus, People Living with Disability Caucus, the Diaspora Caucus, the Youth Caucus, Religious Leaders Caucus, Women Caucus, and Student Caucus. Dear Kenyans, so far we have received thousands of aspirants from all corners of the country who want to run for various elective positions. We welcome aspirants to various positions from governors, senators, members of the National Assembly, women representatives, and members of the county assemblies. I want to assure all our aspirants who are willing to vie for any elective position using our party that we have no favorite candidate. The party belongs to the people of the Republic of Kenya. I therefore urge all aspirants to immediately register as members of the party starting now. It is the people of Kenya who give us the candidates they would like to have as their leaders.
All right, that is former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua launching his new party, that is the DCP Party, with the tagline, Skiza wa Kenya, rather the party headquarters, of course, in Lavington. And as I said, that party mostly focuses on the youth and is called to an end the abductions of the Kenyan youth. Once again, we'll be crossing over there once again to just listening to what is happening and what the former DP is saying in regards to what his party, that is the DCP Party, DCP Party rather, Skiza wa Kenya stands for. But in studio, we're talking matters mental health, even as we wind up with this conversation. What do we need to do now? Or before we get to, all right, let's go back to the event. All right. Kalin was talking about it being so